way, man.
That's the
Luckily, my mum and dad ain't cousins whatsoever, innit? No, they're not. They're from. My dad's from here in Cyprus. My mum's
Do
from
you know
here.
what? Because he's actually fine.
Well,
He's fine. He's fine. He's functioning.
I'm alright. Just about.
It's like I'm the lost in the real.
Perfect. We all good? We ready? Dylan, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, just dude, you got tats. What does it say?
2002.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born.
Okay.
KURT.
You were born in 02.
Man's old. Man's young, you know.
What?
Yeah, man. Think I got kids and that.
Who thinks that?
Everyone I chat to. Like, how many kids you got? I'm like, none. I'm 22, G.
You don't look that old, bro. I knew you were young, but you don't look like young.
I
Like
look about 26, 27.
1 year older.
28. That's tough, man. A lot older than you. How do you, bro?
Yeah, 28.
28.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
May the 5th. It's better than the 4th because the 5th day, the 5th month.
Well, 4th sounds nicer.
Yeah, May the 4th. Force. All that, innit?
Yeah. All right, let's begin.
Yeah.
Dylan, bro, I appreciate you for coming on.
Always,
How are you?
Anytime. I'm good, man. How are you, bro?
Bro, how many times have you postponed?
Bro, you know what? We was meant to do this, I think, June?
Was it this year or was it last year as well?
Nah, this year, defo.
Okay.
But I know we was meant to do it around June.
Yeah.
We postponed about 3-4 times, innit?
Because of who?
Oh, is it his fault? Yeah. Okay.
Show yourself on the camera. Bro, all right, before we begin as well, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. All right, let's get into it. Dylan, how you been?
I'm good, bro. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good, but my brother.
What you been saying, man?
I've been good, man. I think June as well. I think it was like around my birthday as well.
Yeah. Summertime's busy, though.
Yeah.
Like, so many things I was postponing myself through, like, June, July, August. I'm just doing stuff now. I've been telling people, yeah, I'm going to get around, but you just don't get enough time in the summer because there's always something going on. Do you know what I'm saying?
I was watching one of your YouTube videos.
Oh, old school.
And I didn't realize that there was a Turkish Star Wars.
Mad thing. There is a Turkish Star Wars.
Is that actually just a spoof or is that actually
No,
legit?
so you know, like Turkey, yeah, in the 70s, 80s, they had their own like Hollywood, innit? Kind of like Bollywood or Nollywood.
Yeah.
And Superman, Star Wars, whatever was popping off in the 70s or 80s in America, Turkey had their own version, innit?
Yeah.
But with the Turkish Star Wars now, what they done is they recorded over tape of the real Star Wars and put it in the movie. But whenever you recorded over the tape, it stretched it into a different format. So you know when you see a lot of the planes and that like that, instead of looking like that, they're looking like that. They're stretched out and they don't look right. And then the movie itself, it has nothing to do with Star Wars. It's a bit of a funny thing still.
I even saw them like still like a bit of some clips from the actual movie as well.
Oh, you watched a bit of it,
Yeah, I watched a bit of it, yeah. And I was like, yo, they actually, like, isn't that copyright?
I don't know what's going on in it.
That's mad.
I mean, like, I can understand the language and I couldn't tell what was going on through the movie. So someone that don't speak Turkish probably sees that and thinks like, what the hell is going on there?
Hey, where's like Turkish people like more segregated in London?
I say North London.
Where in North?
Enfield, Edmonton.
Is that where all the Turkish people are?
Yeah, Haringey, Tottenham, Hackney, Stoke Newington. North East, North.
Why don't I think like Kingsbury or something?
That's more Arabs, I think, innit?
Persians, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more like
Northwest is Persians, innit?
Park Royal or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, every Asian and Arab are spending their days in the flipping Park Royal.
Don't get it twisted though. You know, like, man's Turkey Cypriot, innit? So man's from Cyprus.
Okay.
But, you know, my mum and dad were born in this country, innit?
Yeah.
So when their parents come, like a lot of my parents' generation, they're from South London, innit? So like a lot of the Turks from Cyprus back in the day, it was like split between North and South. So like all my dad's side of the family, Bermondsey, Lewisham, Peckham, everyone's from South East London, innit? So, but now a lot of the Turks, that their generation, they moved to North London now when the Turkey Turks come as well. But yeah, there was a big community in South London.
Wait, is that where your parents grew up as well, in South London?
Well, my dad's from Bermondsey, South East London, like Millwall, you know where Millwall is?
Yes, yeah.
There. And then my mum's from East London, she's from Poplar.
Oh yeah, I've been there like once.
But that's not a very Turkish place.
Yeah.
That's a very Bengali place.
Bro, you lot's food is incredible, man. Flipping heck. Round of applause, bro. Flipping heck. But there's like not, but every Turkish restaurant I go to is like consistent
They're
with
all.
the taste.
Do you know what? We went for a Turkish yesterday in Enfield, yeah,
Yeah.
and we were saying like we eat so much Turkish food that we kind of like brush what Turkish food is because they're all at a decent level as well. That it's just become the standard because we've been eating it for years, innit?
Yeah.
But no, it's always consistently good food. But
Have you not been to Gokazu?
Gokizu, yeah. Chingford, A406.
Yeah.
Come on, G.
Man knows the area. I went to the one park. What do you think of it?
Used to be better. Still alright though. Not bad
Really?
food. It's not bad food,
It's
but
not. Yeah.
I know the good spots. I like the little ojak bashers, which are like the small restaurants. Maybe like
Give me your best Turkish spot.
takeaway or sit in.
Sit in.
Mangal ojak basher, Stoke Newington, innit?
In Stoke Newington.
That's proper. You see when we do barbecues at home,
Yeah.
we do something called like from Cyprus, we call it trep shish, which is like a baby shish. So like, you know, shish are like that,
Yeah.
These are like this big. They're got more flavour.
Okay.
But that place in Stoke Newington, Mangal ojak
Platters as
basher,
well.
you lot better be like sorting man out when I'm coming next because man's done a video and I'm rating you.
Hey, sort me out as well. What the hell?
That's what I was like. They do the little shishes and they got so much more flavour. It's like doing a barbecue at home. It's proper.
But the platters are mad though.
Yeah.
Have you seen when they come out with the whole tray?
Yeah, but they're deceiving
Mental.
sometimes, man. They're
Really?
deceiving. They put a lot of rice and a lot of doner, and you think, what, man's only back one lamb chop?
Yeah.
Where's it all gone? You know what I mean?
To be fair, it's like 90%. Hold on, it's like 80% bone, like another 10% fat, and then the rest is just like bit of meat.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But back in the day,
Mm.
see, like in Edmonton, there's a place called Kedvan.
Yeah.
And when Kedvan first opened, it was like one of the first proper Turkish restaurants. One in Wood Green as well, yeah.
Oh, you've been there, bro. You anything to tell me?
When that one first opened time ago, like anyone from any ends in London was going there, innit? And then I remember when we first went as like my family, we like 10 people, we all ordered a platter for ourselves because we didn't know the platter was like to share, innit?
Yeah.
They were like £8, £10 them times, innit? And then everyone's come and they got a big tray of meat, rice, everything. Nuts.
I think it's this. They're all like increasing their prices because even Goka's is like slightly overpriced as well, man.
I think they lead the prices with not like the Essex ones. The Essex ones are very expensive, but they're a bit nicer scenery.
What, same name, same restaurant? Or do you mean like just generally like
I
Turkish
think
restaurants?
like the Gokuzu brand
Yeah.
for the Turkish restaurants in like North London, I think
Yeah.
they have the highest of prices, I think. Because they've always had high prices compared to the rest.
Yeah.
They're always about £2-3 more than the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, when lamb chops were like £12, they were like £16 there type thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Now it's more. I think you're not getting lamb chops £16 now, probably £24, maybe more.
What?
Yeah. Quite expensive.
That's a bump.
It's you know the Essex spots. All the Towie lot, the Essex spots killed it because they, you know, like Sheesh, Fat Turk, they done all like the posh. You know what though? I don't think there's good food in central London like that. Yeah. Around Essex ways. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever traveled out that far for like a restaurant. You know, it's always within, not in my area.
Do you know what though? You gotta venture out, man. You know why?
Yeah.
I used to think like that, but shout out Bills.
But no, I mean, like go as far. If I find like a food spot that's in Essex,
Yeah.
would I actually travel that far
But
for that one? Food
sometimes
spot?
you got to, man. Like man went Heavenly Desserts around Kingsbury,
Oh yeah, I've been there,
bro. That was a good dessert,
Their
man.
chocolate pudding is mental.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I had a cookie though, innit? But I liked it.
Yeah.
But my brethren had a cornflake tart. They went mad over that. Yeah, Heavenly Desserts is a bit of a bougie shot for you. You feel like you've gone into like another place, like where you are. You go in there, it's like it was like fruit on like a cake.
Fruit on a, yeah, you're Persian. They love fruits on cakes, you know.
Yeah, to be honest, you know, Turks back in the day, all we have birthday cakes was like
Was the white cake with fruits on top?
fruit
Yeah,
all
yeah,
around
that's
it with the
Persian.
nuts
They
and the
love
nuts.
that shit.
mental.
They love that.
I got sick of that cake, man.
I'm so sick of it, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. They put bananas in between there as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. So,
Strawberries, kiwis.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
Persian?
no, my mum is.
What about your dad?
My dad's Iraqi.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
I'm
a
Iraqi. Yeah.
mad mix, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, grew up in Iraq, mum in Tehran. But my mum was born in Iraq, but when she was like a baby, I think, moved to Iran. So her whole life was just there.
Okay, so she met your dad in Iran.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts, man.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's weird to hear from someone that's both parents are born here. I don't know why.
Yeah. See, a lot of
The younger you are here, you'll have parents here, innit? So it's like
you know what's mental.
you just jumped over that bridge.
My nan, out of my 4 grandparents, one of my nans was born here.
No.
Yeah. One of my nans is a South London girl. Like she was from South London.
What?
Yeah, man.
But then think when I have kids, that's gonna be me.
Yeah. Lich.
Oh yeah, my dad's from Harrow.
Nah, literally. It's nuts. But you know what it is? You know, like Cyprus, Caribbean countries, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. That was all a part of that British colony, innit? So when the British colony kind of ended, they gave people the option like, you want to be a citizen and come live and work in England, or you want to just stay where you are. And some people took the option to come to England, innit?
Yes.
So you got so many different cultures that like, sometimes you hear like Cockney Asians or Cockney black guys, you know what I'm saying? It's because they're from like East End type thing, you know what I'm saying? But you just don't expect it because bare man are just like come over the last 20, 30 years sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
You got any siblings?
One sister.
Really?
Yeah.
Older,
Big
younger?
family though.
Yeah.
Got over 250 cousins, and I'm not capping. Yeah, serious. Easy. Could probably push it to 400. I'm saying like second cousin wise as well.
What?
Yeah. We've got big families.
And they're all here? Cousins?
Majority of mine's here.
Majority?
Yeah.
And what if you live like in the same area?
Everywhere.
Or just scattered?
North London, East London, South London.
Yo, talk about a big link up, you know. That's why there's a platter for a reason.
We do like 500 people weddings, man. Standard.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And sometimes we miss out people as well.
That's a lot, innit?
No, it's not, because you miss out your friends like that as well. Man's got 250 cousins. What my boys ain't even coming to my wedding. Did you get me? It's a joke.
And you got your missus.
Yeah. And you can't even dip into your missus' side because she's probably got like cousins in common with you somewhere as well. That's what I'm saying. Serious though.
That's
Bro,
joke.
I've got cousins, yeah. Work this one out. I've got cousins. I'm cousins to them 3 times round. How can you be cousins with someone 3 times? You can't even fathom that, innit?
How does that even work?
I'm related to them 3 different times. Because I'm related to their mum and their dad. Imagine that.
Father is the brother of my mom.
I'm related to both, but like my cousins' grandparents were like 3rd cousins as well, like stuff like that, and I'm related to your granddad and your grandma and your other grandma. So now you're my cousin 3 times. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
There is a term for that. What's it called? It's like
Keep it in a family.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Keep it in a family. Luckily. That's a harsh way of saying it, man.
I was thinking of it, I was like, do I say that or do I not?
That's the harsh way, man. Luckily, my mum and dad ain't cousins whatsoever, innit? No, they're not. They're from, my dad's from here in Cyprus, my mum's
Do you
from
know
here.
what? Because he's actually fine.
I'm cool. Well,
He's fine. He's functioning.
I'm alright. Just about. Don't get it twisted. When I was in school sometimes, I'd just be sitting there like this.
Who's my real dad?
I literally, like, I'm just thinking about movies and shit in my head. 20 minutes gone by. Lich.
Bro, you used to make a lot of YouTube content.
When I was in college, yeah. That was the early days.
So what happened like in that gap?
So I'm going to tell you a mad story now, yeah?
Oh, go on.
So I used to do YouTube content when I was in college. My peers, like people in my college, people like near the borough, in the borough, used to like it. And then COVID come. I had big plans then, innit? You know what I'm doing now?
Yeah.
With like my area stuff. I had this plan in 2020, going to different areas, interviewing people. I had this plan for YouTube back then. And then COVID come. I tried to make content in COVID, didn't work out. You can't do much. So I thought, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to give it a rest. So I've given it a rest now. And then when we come out of COVID, I started doing like a little bit of vlogs. And then I had a very good friend of mine. She spoke to me. She's quite, I don't know the word. She's got a kind of a good 6th sense, yeah?
She saw potential.
And she said to me, she's very spiritual.
Yeah.
She said to me, I'm going to stop doing your videos soon. But one day, you're going to be bigger than you could ever imagine. When she said that, I didn't think anything of it. Like, I'm just a guy with 200 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not deep in it like that. And then, man's come away from doing content for like nearly 2 years. I did some videos on TikTok, blew up. And when I saw them blow up, I thought, man's going to run with this. Because it's going good. Let me just go with it.
Yeah.
I keep going with it, keep consistent, doing like 2-3 videos a day. They're all doing decent views. And like now man's here, like currently, not nothing crazy, but I got 132k on TikTok.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, and I've done things I could have never imagined doing. Like I work with my favourite rappers from school, like listening to them from school days. And then and now I think back to it, and I forgot about that conversation for a long time. But then I remember what she said, and she said to me, "You're gonna be bigger than you could ever imagine one day." And I thought, wow, that she was right though. I didn't think anything of it at the moment, but nuts.
What were you doing during that break?
What was I doing? So I started barbering. Well, I was barbering straight from school. I just actually stopped 9 to 5 life last week.
What?
Yeah.
What were you doing before?
Barbering.
Oh, that was your 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Mental.
That man's just trying to ride out life. You know what I'm saying? Take every opportunity as it comes.
How good of a barber are you?
I'm a decent barber.
Yeah.
If I cared about barbering more, I could have been a good barber. Like a really good barber, I think.
Have you ever effed up?
Early day, I cut someone's ear once. Like,
you're lying.
Yeah, mad. That was bad still. Man went straight scissor in. Blood went, you know when you cut an ear as well, even if it's not a bad cut, the blood won't stop as well, innit?
What do you even say in that situation?
Sorry. I just couldn't charge him, innit?
Give a little...
But it was a good snip, you know? Like,
Yeah. Give a little Hello Kitty plaster or something.
Yeah, I would have scrapped myself for that. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was bad still. Yeah.
But you got improved as you went along.
Yeah. You see, with me, it's because I never had that pure passion for like barbering. I couldn't take it to that major level of like, you know, like an Instagram barber.
Yeah.
But man could do a haircut and it looked good. But it was never going to be anything more than that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a fade, and it's not going no step, not going no line. It's a fade, but you're going to get a good fade and that's it. You're not getting nothing crazy.
Hey, what's the biggest myth about barbering? What happened?
Biggest myth. Oh, go in more depth. What you?
As in like, because like my barber,
Yeah.
surrounded by like, there are people who study it. People study barbering.
If you study barbering, you're dumb, bro. I'll be real. All you need to do if you want to be a barber, go to your boss man, your uncle, whoever it is. Tell him I want to be a barber. I'm willing to spend time out of my day and watch you for 3-4 hours a day.
Yeah, that's what my barber does.
That's what I done. I'll stand like this behind the barber. He walk around, I walk around, side by side like a donut. But you have to do it. And eventually you'll get friendly with people. They'll go, yeah, let him cut my hair. You know, like the bald people. You can't fuck that up. So you practice on the bald people, the people that have shaved all over. And then you start, people you know, like your friends, your cousins, your parents, your uncles. Do a little bit of scissor stuff, and then as time goes on, you just keep building things up, and then you get there eventually. Yeah, man.
But that job got in the way of what you want to do now.
So it's a very time-consuming job.
Yeah. Is it literally Monday to Sunday?
No, I was doing 5 days a week.
Okay.
But for me, it's like a 10-hour day, 9 till 7. Mum's waking up at 7 to get ready for work. Come home 7:30. And then with barbering, it's like you kind of need to be there all day as well. So you might have 10 people at 9. You might finish at 11 and not do anything till 6. But then at 6, you might have 5 people walk in and you got to do it. So it's one of them jobs there. It's like you start feeling like personally, innit, man's feeling like I could have shot this today, done this today, and I didn't get that chance. But that's just me, innit. Like, man, obviously my head's in another place. That's why.
Yeah.
But like, if people like that job, you know what I mean? It's decent money. It's if you got a passion for it, it's not a bad job. It's not It's not like mad tiring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my brain's was in another place. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, good man. You've come far, man. I love that, man. Yeah, well done. I saw one of your earlier videos as well. You've reached like 20k views on that CBD thing.
Yeah, you know it's mad. That blew up like this year.
Only this year?
Yeah, algorithms. I got 1k when I posted it. I was gassed. I got 1k views.
Yeah,
and then last few months, I'm checking it. It goes up like a couple hundred views every couple of weeks. Hit 20k. Yeah, I think that was spice. I'll be real.
Yeah, okay.
Because a lot of the THC shit is spice. The brother told me it's CBD, but then after I found out a couple of weeks later at college, it was THC.
Bro.
But most of the THC is spice. If you don't smell like bud, it's not THC.
Yeah. But I brought one of those CBD liquids.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything.
CBD don't do nothing. Just
have you tried that CBD thing?
But you know, to feel anything off a CBD, you need to be fucking like injecting it into your bloodstream.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's
it doesn't
very.
do anything.
I think it's more for people that like, you know, like if you got like insomnia, or you got like.
But even then, doesn't make you mad sleepy.
Yeah, it's more like a pain. I think it helps with pain. But we ain't gonna feel it. Like,
yeah.
You don't relax you or nothing.
Yeah. The marketing's big behind that though.
Yeah.
Crazy. So now you're gonna move on to your vlogging thing.
Yeah, that's the next little venture.
Cool.
Vlogging, streaming.
I had to jump on that streaming, man. Everyone's on it.
Yeah.
I had to jump on Twitch.
What else? Obviously, the Welcome to still as well.
Yeah.
Food reviews with Bills. Yeah, man. Got a lot. It's good though. I like doing lots of different things. So,
what's the main thing that you want to do vlogging?
Welcome to is my main thing.
Welcome to. Okay.
Yeah. So,
and how did that come about? Well, when that transition from when you had that gap and you went into Welcome to.
So you know what? I didn't even straight go into Welcome to like that.
Oh.
What made me start TikTok properly? I made a video about being Turkish Cypriot.
Yeah.
It's just a very small random niche.
Yeah.
If you're not from Turkey, you're from Cyprus, but you're Turkish.
Yeah.
So then I just made a video like, do you know how weird it is being Turkish Cypriot? You're from Cyprus, but you're Turkish. People think you're Greek, but you're Turkish. You know what I mean? Like all that.
I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes also get confused as well. You know.
Yeah.
Because like when I tell when someone says they're Turkish or I'm like Turkish Cypriot, they somewhat get not offended, but they start raising eyebrows. They're like, ooh.
Because you got so many different types of Turkish people. Because the Ottoman Empire was so big years ago.
Yeah.
You got Turkish people literally in Macedonia. You got Turkish people in Bulgaria. You've got Bulgarian gypsies that speak Turkish but ain't even Turkish. You've got Turks in Turkey, Turks in Cyprus. Half of Cyprus is Turkish though. But you can get Turks from anywhere. Like my guy at my kebab shop, Top Geezer, I think he's Albanian Turkish. Like he's not even
what?
He's Turkish, but he's never lived in, like his family never been from Turkey. Because at that point in time when his family like originated,
yeah,
that was where they lived. So they never left. Bare Bulgarians like that as well. Their family ain't from Turkey, but they're Bulgarian Turks, sorry.
Yeah.
Their families ain't from Turkey, but they're Turkish. Yeah, portion of Turkey, Syria, Iraq and Iran, you get Kurds in that kind of border region of all them countries. That they haven't got like an official bit of land in it, I think, but I don't know. I'm not here to say that it is them, it's not theirs, but they believe that region is theirs, in it, like between Turkey, Syria, Iraq, Iran. But you get Kurds in all them parts of the countries. Yeah.
Interesting. And the entire, like the family, I know we mentioned about family before, but that family, Turkish Cypriot as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then when I started doing the Turkish videos, it kind of went into London things. 'Cause I got bare random London knowledge in it from young. And then one day I'm thinking like, it started to get a bit style in it. I was using a green screen, everything. Started to get a bit style and I thought, why am I not out and about doing this? Like,
yeah.
And then I done 2nd of January 2023. So second day of last year, I done Welcome to Bermondsey. My first Welcome to, because obviously I spent a lot of time in Bermondsey growing up. I never lived there, but I spent a lot of time, like a lot of my childhood there. All my dad's family, like pretty much from there. Yeah, so man's got enough nostalgia in that area. And then that blew up mad. It went, I think the first day it got like 250k.
Okay.
And I was like, sick. And then I was meant to do a Welcome to New Cross, but then something happened and I didn't end up doing it. And I didn't do no Welcome To's for ages. And then one day I'm just sitting there. I started seeing more people like doing these kind of videos that I was doing.
The same ones, yeah.
I was like, you know what, like, what am I doing? Like, people are benefiting off this, and that man's not even going through it myself.
Why was it such a struggle for you?
Do you know what it was? It's like a thing where sometimes, you know, when you got an idea, yeah, until you make this idea happen properly, people can't see your idea, your vision. But once you make your vision come to life, everyone can see it. But people sometimes, not like they didn't want to help, but you might hesitate more, say, to help. I can't really be bothered to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are a bit lazy in life, and then you might ask like someone you're close to, do you mind helping me? And they'll be like, oh, I can't really be asked. And you know what? Whatever, that's cool. I mean, you're not my slave. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But then, one of my cousins tells we got really consistent in him filming me, and then after that, man had that consistency. We just rolled with it, and then I got like an addiction to it. Like my addiction is like making the best content I can in it. A man can't stop thinking about content. If man don't do a video when a man's free, I'm bugging out.
Yeah.
So
it is an addiction, because sometimes as well when I don't record a pod, I go a little bit mad.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I hear it.
Fuck, I'm like, what am I doing?
I hear it. Because
Yo, hurry up, bro.
It gives you like your worth in it. Like you feel like you're
There's
fulfilling.
value in the You feel like you finally feel one value, two, it's like there's a purpose to do content,
Yeah.
especially for yourself.
I didn't know I was going to do what I'm doing right now.
Mm.
But like when I was really young, I wanted to be a singer. When I got a bit older, I wanted to be a rapper.
Swear.
I used to make music when I was in year 11. Like, I bought loads of stuff, birthday
I
money.
saw
and
one of your music videos. Yeah. What
that.
happened?
That was a college project.
Okay,
See,
swear.
See, I weren't the best at music, but I weren't the worst at music. Like I could do it, but then I kind of realized within time, like, okay, I'm okay at this, but this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be the best rapper. But then I did realize during college that like I have this like naturalness on camera. And them times like, yeah, there was YouTubers, but it weren't really a normal thing for people to think I'm gonna pursue this personality thing. I think TikTok kind of brought that on a little bit. Everyone wants to be personality more than music now.
Yeah.
When I was in like college and that, everyone wants to be a rapper. But yeah, when I was really young, like I always thought I need to do something in life. Like I always wanted to be a star in it. I think I'm a bit not well in it. Like I wanted to be a star. I love Michael Jackson. Like I got Michael Jackson tattoo right there. Man loves Michael Jackson.
That's a crazy tattoo. What the
See,
flip?
Michael Jackson, no one ever done anything like Michael Jackson. Work rate wise, talent wise. It's like he could have had the talent and still been the best, but he had the maddest work rate. No one ever grafted like Michael Jackson. Man will dance and sing and practice all night, all day.
How old were you when he died?
I was 7.
How did that make you feel?
I remembered it. I remember that, G. When I had a school trip in London Aquarium, you know, South Bank, that morning.
What a terrible day.
Bro, I was a sick kid. I told people I saw him there. How dumb that is. Do you know how dumb that? I told people I saw Michael Jackson die. I said, yeah, he was in a car crash on the A13. How ridiculous. He don't even live in England. I'm telling people he died in a car crash on the A13. Yeah, it was bare bloody and shit. Ridiculous, isn't it? And then imagine this, there was some kid called Mark. He left my squad. I don't know what he does with his life now, innit? Mark, I told Mark Michael Jackson was my amja, my dad's brother.
You're lying.
I told him Michael Jackson my dad's brother.
That's a mad family life.
And he's like, he keep coming to me at lunch. He's like, how your mum and dad coping with the lot? I'm like, yeah, we're finding it hard still. I'm like, yeah, we're finding it hard still. Like, my nan's not coping with it, but it's cool. Like, we're just trying to work as a family.
Yeah.
I was a bullshitter when I was a kid, man. Serious. I was a big bullshitter. You know, like, till I was 5, I was the only child as well, innit?
Yeah.
So, obviously, my dad I have no siblings back then. I remember being like 4 or 5 years old. And I was in like year 1 maybe. And there's like year 6s in the school. You see year 6, like big men, innit?
Yeah.
And I remember I see one year 6 in a lunch hall. I said to my brethren, like, that's my older brother, innit? I didn't even know who he was. Anyway, like one day we're in the toilet, yeah, me and my brethren. He's like, your brother's. I'm like, chill, we don't want to talk right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's not in the mood. He don't like convo like that, innit? I'm like, yeah, just chill, just leave him, just leave him, innit? That's a bullshit about that. I don't lie at all now though. It's weird. I got all out my sister when I was a kid.
Yeah. He's like, let me lie now, so I'll be saved in the future.
I'm not honest. I can't lie now.
Because it's easy when you're a kid, because they actually believe you.
Yeah.
Because everyone's gullible when they're a child, isn't it?
I told people my dad was. I lied so much. I said my dad was Batista.
What?
Yeah.
Why would I believe that?
Because my dad kind of looked like Batista as well, so all the kids believed it. No, but my dad used to have that skinhead, didn't it? Like, he used to shave it all off, didn't it? And he had that little beard like Batista had, you know that bit? Yeah, man. And my boy in my school called Jake. Can your dad show us some moves? I'm like, no, man, my dad can't show us no moves. He's not at work, is he? Mental.
What's like a typical Turkish thing to do? Like, Iranians love to talk smack a lot and like cause a stir.
Yeah, Turkish people like a little bit gossip.
They like a gossip as well.
Yeah, they love a bit of gossip.
But like Egyptians are like known to lie a lot.
Turks don't really lie a lot. They like to sweet talk people.
Okay.
They don't like if you go to Turkey or to even a calf.
Yeah.
The boss man will be like, hello, my darling. Like, let's like she's with her kids and her husband, but also like talk so sweet to her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everyone just allows it. They're like, oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah, bro. Even Turkish girls, they mad flirty as well in the way they speak.
Oh my.
There's a bit of sparkle in there.
Do you know what? Something about Turks? I don't know if any other like groups of ethnicities are like this.
Yeah.
You know, like it's something. Even if I don't know a girl, yeah, and she's Turkish and she looks a bit like she's doing something a bit mad.
Yeah.
Man takes that like that's my cousin or my sister. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? If I see a Turkish girl moving mad, I feel upset, man. I swear to God, man feels upset.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm the same.
I feel a lot of like pride in my people, and I'm like, oh, don't do that.
Because if I see a girl chatting to her man, I just think, where are your parents?
Exactly. Exactly.
But I'm always like that. I give off like uncle vibes all the time, bro.
Yeah,
Wherever I
same.
go, innit?
You know what? Like, I can't talk too much about it, but like, man's done a movie and it's not out yet.
Swear.
Yeah, I can't talk too much about it, but I realized being Turkish, I look so naturally like an uncle compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
There was a scene and I was like, why do I look like the only uncle here?
Do you have a typical role though?
I can't.
Were you typecast?
I can't talk. I wish I can't.
Oh yeah, NDA. You see, with your welcome to, give me the worst area you've been to in London.
Worse,
like when you went there, you actually felt uncomfortable being there.
Brixton.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, I keep swearing.
That's cool, bro. I swear all the time.
Sorry.
I say words that you wouldn't even like me to say on here. Do you know what I mean? Like C words naturally. But yeah, Brixton is a mad place. Brixton is the only place. Brixton and Hackney, mad places.
Hackney, bro, they're all gentrified. Peckham gentrified. Brixton as well gentrified.
See, Brixton and Hackney, no matter how much gentrification you do to them places, you still got mad bookie dons there. No one ever gives me hassle doing welcome twos, innit? Most of the time, the people see me do it, they know what I'm doing, they know who I am. They like, rate your thing, da-da-da. Even like roadmen, they like, rate your thing, G.
Off camera, what's the worst situation you've been in when recording?
Only in Brixton and Hackney.
And what happened?
So in Brixton, it was a slight interaction. Like, it wasn't even nothing mad. It lasted like 6 seconds. I was speaking to one of the guys from the area, the ends, like posted on his little block. And then he recognized me. He started talking to me. Obviously, man's got my microphone, camera and that. And then some older lot will come up to him and they're like, oh, what's my man doing with you, G? And then he's like, no, it's cool. Like, and it dissolved after that. That's the maddest thing that's really happened. But in Hackney, me and my brethren was filming something in Hackney last winter, and we clocked, like, side of our eye, there was a guy that kept, some younger guy, he kept following everywhere we was, but not in a way, like, in a fan way or like a supporter way. Like, my man's like hooded up, kind of like watching, man, and then everywhere we go, like, you're coincidentally there. See, that could have escalated, innit? But it didn't in the end. Yeah.
Are you gonna go back to making music?
Nah.
Well, how comes?
I feel, you know what? I've had thoughts about it, but then it's a thing where now, like,
Well, you're a man of many talents, man. I said barber, rapper, vlogger, flipping.
I like to dabble. I like to dabble in a few things. I feel like everyone on TikTok does music now. And it's kind of like, I don't want to be like, I don't want to follow the trend of what I'm doing well on TikTok, I'm going to do music.
A TikTok artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying this before as well on the pod as well. I think it's just such a bad name to give.
And I'm like I was telling you before, like we recorded, I'm like 100 or nothing. If man's doing music, man ain't doing TikTok. Man,
it has to be one thing.
I have to be like all into something. Like if I'm doing music, I have to be in the studio all day, writing all day. Like man has to be in that headspace, because a content creator's headspace and a rapper's headspace ain't the same. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, with like vlogging and stuff, you can just take breaks and then just move on to making music. Do you see what I'm saying?
I can't put my brain.
You can't do that.
Nah. Do you remember that show Bad Education?
Yes, yeah.
The fat boy in it.
I can't remember the fat boy.
I forgot his name. But yeah, it was a fat boy in a class, white fat boy, and he made a TikTok and he's like nearly crying. He's like, I've been acting since I was a kid. I can't find roles. Is this the end for my career? And I'm thinking like, bloody hell, like you're a whole established actor and you're crying on TikTok. Like,
who said that?
One of the actors.
What's his name? Let me find it.
Yeah, he was crying about not getting any jobs. Like there's nothing in the industry. The industry's crumbling, man.
But then he can't be blaming people around him.
No, but that's the state of the current industry.
I hear that, but that's like, it comes down to like his maybe acting manager or something. Like what talent agency, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what this is my theory now.
Yeah.
And I think I'm the only one that's thought this, but no one said, I don't know. Maybe other people thought, but no one said it. So within the next 10 years, the people you see in movies and TV will be people you watch on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Oh, 100%.
Because why would you, if you're making a movie, and people are very lazy these days, the whole society is lazy. You want someone to apply for a role, you know nothing about them. You have to take a gamble and see what they say from a few lines. Or you can find someone on TikTok or Instagram and they've proven to you what they do on a weekly, daily basis. And you already have a connection to this person. Your audience, say you're making a movie about London.
Yeah. Your
audience already have a connection to this individual. So you're gonna go for the person that everyone loves and you watch all the time, or you're gonna go for the person that no one knows anything about. This is the future now.
It's like TV shows as well. I remember when like Hollywood actors were like, if you were starred in a TV show back in the day, that's like a career end for you.
Yeah.
But now they all want to jump on TV shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's gonna be YouTube now, man.
But even I don't
know
think they're
what
gonna
I-
make TV in the next 10 years.
Watching TV.
I don't watch TV. I watch EastEnders. That's it.
But then again, that's also on BBC iPlayer. So again, it's all online.
You can stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there'll be TV. I don't. To be honest, you know, like me, I know people watch Love Island. I've never watched an episode of Love Island in my life.
Probably best to stay away, to be honest.
Man, don't watch TV.
You could either go two ways. Either you get addicted to it, or it's like this is the worst thing ever.
I don't like
Like dramas and love and shit.
you know, like if even like Only Ways Essex, yeah, man's never watched Only Ways Essex in my life either.
Yeah.
I don't like when people, overly dramatic relationship stuff. Like I don't care for that, and it's not my thing. I'd rather watch like Diary of a Bad Man or something.
Bro,
you know
I
what I'm
can't remember the last time I watched EastEnders. You actually watch
saying?
EastEnders?
I watch it every week. Yeah,
Swear.
4 times a week.
Do you watch
come on,
it?
G.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I watched EastEnders.
Man's been watching EastEnders since I was about 4 years old though. So that's something I can't cut off, innit?
And
I'm just there, innit? So it's like it's dead, but I'll watch it.
And you can wind up in the middle of an episode and still feel like you haven't missed out.
Yeah,
I mean, like if I start watching EastEnders,
you'll be able to lock in quickly.
you can catch on. Yeah, I think that's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad. You see, you know me though, yeah. When I watch EastEnders now, I watch it on my phone most of the time, and when it's getting boring, I just skip it like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cheater when it comes to it. I'm just watching whatever's looking interesting. I'm just like, tap that. Oh, it might chase the cat and Alfie or something, didn't it?
Your attention span must be bad then.
It is. I've got bad brain rot. I don't watch things. You know, I don't even watch TikTok videos. I swear to God. I barely. You know what? I might go on TikTok first thing in the morning, watch about 5 videos. I'm not watching a thing all day. I don't watch things, man. It's weird, isn't it?
I only watch when I'm really, really bored.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, okay, I need to just kill time.
See YouTube though.
Yeah.
YouTube is like it can really slap, or there's nothing on there at all. I feel like that.
I've been watching bare like food reviews and stuff, you know.
Yeah, food reviews are changing the game, man.
They're changing.
People, because you like food, innit? Like we all like food. We all have to eat. We all got all favorite foods.
You know, should go do vlogging abroad, man.
Yeah.
Do it.
We need to go down.
Yeah. There's views in that.
Driving
Vlogging abroad, food reviews at the same time. It's like you're breaking like all three like in one video.
Obviously, man can do my welcome twos in different countries like
absolutely,
that as well.
yeah.
Do you know what? I went to New York last year, and I done about 5-6 videos out there. But now, in the future, a year later, I'm thinking, I'm kicking myself that I never made more. I should have recorded everything in New York. You know the likes of like New York, Thailand, things like that. Yeah, like if you go to these places, it's a privilege.
Yeah.
A lot of people won't go to these places in their life. You're lucky if you can go to these places. So when a lot of people watch these on their phones, they're living the experience through us or you. Do you know what I mean? So they're taking it that this is my first interaction of New York is watching my favorite TikToker or content creator in New York. So like, make as much as you can because people will eat you up, man. It's like, I watch things about Thailand. I've never been to Thailand. I watch things Thailand.
The thing
is,
because there are so many people who do like. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, that's cool, man. No, that was it.
Because people do like a lot of like traveling vlogs, right? So I think if you were to go to New York or Thailand, find the worst spot or restaurant there.
Yeah.
Review it. Because I know a lot of people are jumping on that bandwagon of going to that 1-star rated like restaurants here.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of them.
Do you know what though?
That's the thing, bro. They go to like low hygiene rated restaurants and reviewing them.
Thing is,
the lowest. Yeah.
Like people go to restaurants, yeah, and they cap as well. Like just because it looks good, don't mean it tastes good as well. Don't forget
100%,
that.
Yeah.
Like man are scared, afraid to say if their food's mid. Like they are afraid. That's one thing. Bills taught me. My brother and Bills has said when he goes somewhere, even if it looks good and it tastes alright, if it's not fantastic, he ain't saying it's fantastic, innit? And that's the sickest thing about him because he's real for that. Like we went Lebanese grill, and it was nice food, but it wasn't nothing fantastic.
Are you talking about the one that's like overly populated?
In
the one that's going viral on TikTok?
Yeah. In South.
Brother, I look at that and I think I know exactly how that tastes.
It's not bad food,
but the thing is,
but it's not great.
No, but the thing is, these are the people who are hyping it up.
Yeah,
who've never had Lebanese food in their life.
Yeah. And like, you know, Bills was honest, innit? Like when Bills went, Bills said, "It's alright. I wouldn't travel for this. If I was late and there's
because he's had
open,
Lebanese food
I'll
before.
get it."
He's had it before.
And in the comments, they switch. You know, like when I do videos and people love it, people are switching on him. They're like, cut off my man because you don't like Lebanese grill.
Yeah.
It's mental. That's mental. People are just so on this sheep thing right now. Like, but you just got to be honest. Like when it comes to food, be honest.
There's weird behaviour in it.
Trust me, Loads of people look at food, they think it tastes nice because of the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's okay food, but they're looking at it thinking this is nice. I don't think there's any nice spots in central London. Wingstop was alright, but that's like, I still want my black card. I'm not
Brother,
gonna
hold
question-
on. Wingstop is beautiful.
No, but there's Wingstop everywhere now. I'm saying, innit? There's Wingstop everywhere.
Yeah.
That Wingstop's expanded. That was the only thing I'll be going central and I'll be like, I want to grab Wingstop.
Delicious.
I still want my black card, guys.
Wingstop is delicious.
Do you know who owe me a black card? Yeah, Nando's. You owe me a black card badly.
You know you can get one if they go for personalities. It's not about followers or viewers.
They owe me one. Do you know why they owe me one? I'll tell everybody right now. When Nando's released the Fanta, yeah, the Fanta.
Did you try the flavour?
I was the first person on social media to try it that they didn't pay.
Did it actually taste like Fanta?
I loved it.
Swear.
I loved it.
I love Fanta too much to try it.
It was good, and I even got extra Fanta and poured it on. Amazing. Bro, I love
fizz.
it.
Did you see the fizz on the chicken?
No, not the Fanta drink. I meant like the Fanta sauce.
I got tryphobia as well. You see
I
what
did dip my chicken.
Safe.
I dipped my wing in the
like
Fanta
that.
though. I did do that to taste test it. See if it's like Fanta. I dipped it in. Bro, you lot owe me, man. I'm waiting for that black card.
You actually came up with that idea. Bro, what the hell?
Halloween special, innit?
I say that, but when I go to Nando's and have my chicken, I wash it down with Fanta.
Do you know what though?
So it's like, either way, it doesn't really
You know when you have Chinese food though, yeah? You got sweet and sour chicken in it.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah.
that. They got like mad sweet chickens, like
Yeah,
sweet flavors. It works though, innit? Like you can have sweet with the savory.
Yes, you can. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
is it? Yeah, Cluck and Smash in Woodford Green, East London, Essex.
Is that what man are doing? Is that what Boss Man's doing?
Dr. Pepper
nowadays?
chicken. They're the first to do it. That was 10, innit?
Because Dr.
10,
Pepper,
10.
Dr. Pepper does taste good.
It was just amazing, bro. I was shocked. Mango it as
See, that I would try because Dr. Pepper's actually like.
hit up Woodford Green.
Yeah.
It's at North East London, Essex. Yeah, probably on the A406. Like it's gonna take like half an hour. Go there, try that Dr. Pepper chicken, Cluck and Smash. Trust me,
Cluck and
that's
Smash.
it's a good name, isn't it? It's a good name. Do you know what? There's mad food joints with crazy names nowadays. You know, there's mad food joints with like sexual names. I've been noticing it on Uber Eats. It was like have a fun. Oh, I forgot where it was.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You seen
yeah,
that? It's
yeah,
like
yeah, I've seen that.
have fun time burger and like stuff like that. Like
What's your research?
take it all off or something like that. It's like mad. Like why are you sexualizing food?
I'm trying to think because I've seen that as well.
Trying to think
Even
what
on the
exactly
menu.
was, but
Yeah. I'm gonna say a borough.
Boroughs. Yeah, cool. Let's go. That's my game, bro.
I'm gonna say a borough,
Yeah.
and when you pick the answer, that answer will compare it to the next one, and you have to
Okay,
pick either
yeah.
the one you picked or the other ones.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. In the London boroughs, Camden or Greenwich?
Greenwich. Yeah.
You're lying.
South East London, innit? It's half my family.
Camden's nice, bro.
Greenwich is nice. You know, in the summer, go Greenwich Park, Blackheath, legendary. Greenwich Foot Tunnel, go to East London, Canary Wharf.
Okay. Greenwich or Hackney?
Greenwich.
Okay.
I don't like Hackney at all.
Greenwich or Hammersmith and Fulham?
Greenwich.
What? Greenwich or Islington?
Greenwich.
Yo. Greenwich or Kensington and Chelsea?
Greenwich.
You're lying because it's your end.
Nah, man, don't even care for. You know, you put a lot of West stuff there, innit? Man, don't care for West.
No. Oh, the others are coming.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
West is a side mission, man.
Greenwich or Lambeth?
Greenwich.
Greenwich or Lewisham?
Ooh.
Put him there.
Lewisham's a big place, you know. You got New Cross, you got Lewisham, you got Catford, Lewisham.
Lewisham or Southwark?
Southwark. Come on, man.
Southwark or Tower Hamlets?
That's like my mum versus my dad. Oh my days. Alright, we're gonna have to outweigh this now.
Who do you prefer? No, that's a bad one as well. Pick it between your mum and your dad.
I love that both, man. Southwark or Tower Hamlets.
So your mum's from where?
My mum's from Tower Hamlets.
Tower Hamlets, okay. Your dad's from
Southwark.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna have to outweigh it because I can't just take Southwark on Bermondsey.
Where do you spend more time?
Oh, my nan.
Or where do you have more
Got
fun?
nan in Bermondsey, got nan in Poplar, so it's a bit hard, isn't it?
Yo, this is a nan on nan. This is a family war right now. Bring all your 400 family members along as well. Even the three times.
I'm gonna go Tower Hamlets.
Tower Hamlets.
Purely for
You lock that in?
they got Canary Wharf, City Life, flats. You know what I'm saying? Nice views.
Yeah.
You got part of Shoreditch is Tower Hamlets.
Okay.
Bagel side, that's Tower Hamlets. Brick Lane, and then you got Canary Wharf, Shoreditch, and then you got popular Nanny's there, innit? Big up Nanny.
Next one. You're saying Tower Hamlets?
Yeah.
Okay, Tower Hamlets or Wandsworth?
Tower Hamlets.
Tower Hamlets or Westminster?
Tower Hamlets.
Yeah, you don't like West. Right, other boroughs. Here we go. Tower Hamlets or Barking?
Or Barking and Dagenham.
Or Barking and Dagenham, yeah.
I was conceived in Barking and Dagenham. I'm gonna take Barking and Dagenham, man.
Barking and Dagenham or Barnet?
Barking and Dagenham.
Barking and Dagenham or Bexley?
Barking and Dagenham.
Barking and Dagenham or Bromley?
Barking and Dagenham.
No, Bromley.
Nah. Waste my ends.
Barking and Dagenham or Brent?
Barking and Dagenham.
Barking and Dagenham or Croydon?
Barking and Dagenham. Croydon don't even exist in my eyes.
Brother, be wise with the next one. Barking and Dagenham or Ealing?
Barking and Dagenham.
Brother, Ealing. What's wrong with Ealing?
Ealing is the other side of the district line, man. No one tricks that far.
Barking and Dagenham or Enfield? He looked up at his phone. I was like, yo,
Do you know what's
yo,
funny?
yo,
You know in my videos, yeah, I cuss Enfield so much. And
Why?
Because it's just like, it's like a brother that you can pick on, innit?
Okay.
So many Turks
so
there.
then there is love.
There is love.
There is love there.
But there is love there. But it's a thing where like, man's played on that and it's people are bit into it. Oh, man. There's a lot of history at Enfield, man.
What would you say? Barking and Dagenham or Enfield? Have you been to Enfield? Have you reviewed Harrow yet?
Nah.
Review Harrow.
I'm gonna go.
Brother, go there.
You know what?
Review Harrow.
I'm
Review
gonna-
Harrow.
I'm gonna let Enfield take the torch.
Enfield.
Yeah.
Enfield, all right.
Yeah, I let Enfield take the torch.
Enfield or Haringey?
Enfield, but the spots in Haringey food-wise are much better.
Enfield or Hillingdon?
Do you know what Hillingdon makes me think of? You know that meme, the Asian guys arguing. You got to go to Hill and go down. Nah, but you know that video, ain't it?
I've seen that.
But Enfield.
Enfield or Hounslow?
Oh, I rated Chabadi G.
Enfield or Kingston upon Thames?
That place don't even exist. Kingston, Enfield.
There are people who live there, you know.
So far, man.
Enfield or Newham?
Oh my God. Newham is a big part of my life.
Coming
you know?
close to the end, by the way.
Newham's my Friday night kebab shop in Newham. Mum's used to work in.
Yo, I want to
East
travel with
Ham.
you, bro. You know all the spots, you know.
Yeah, you should come east, man. I'll show you around.
Come, we'll do a food review.
Yeah, 100. Newham. I'm taking Newham.
Newham wins.
Newham wins.
Wow.
I done a workshop.
Man had
for
to
Newham
battle his
Council.
family errors and everything just to land on Newham.
Yeah. I did a thing with Newham Council recently.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why.
It,
Give them a big shout out. Shout out to Newham. We'll do rappers.
yeah, let's do rappers.
Let's do rappers. Stormzy or Skepta? Skepta or Dizzy Rascal? Skepta or Gigs? Brother, in a versus battle, who's gonna win?
No, Skepta 100%. Gigs has just got talking the hardest. Man, they're gonna hate that, but that's the truth.
Skepta or Wiley?
I like Wiley on a bad man thing. I think he's a real G.
So you prefer Wiley, yeah?
Yeah.
Wiley or JME?
Jamie, serious.
Curious though, if I said Skepta or JME, what would you have picked?
Skepta.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I rate Wiley on a human level. Like, I think he's a cool guy.
Wiley or Kano?
Kano.
Kano or Chip?
Nah, Chip.
Chip or Tiny Temper?
Chip easy.
Chip.
Smother the floor with him.
Chip or Lethal Bizzle?
Chip.
Chip or Dave?
Man don't understand what Chip's done though, you know. Like Chip has been about a long time from a very young age till now.
But then there's Dave.
Can I say something mad?
Go on.
I think Dave is great. I think Dave is also overrated.
Okay, fair.
I think when Dave does a good song, I think he's great.
Fair.
But I can't listen to a whole 10 Dave songs in a row. Do you know what was a good Dave song, which I rated him for? I think it's called Message to My Ex. 7-minute song.
Yeah,
That was good.
Yeah,
He's talented. He's mad talented.
That's old school.
But you know what? Just because you're mad talented though, don't mean you're the greatest at making songs.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't make hits, but some men have mad talent, but as a whole song,
Yeah.
it might not be the whole. Do you know what I mean? It's not Chip or Dave lost, didn't it?
Yeah. Chip or AJ Tracy?
AJ Tracy's cool, but Chip.
Chip or Heady One?
Oh, that alone, that was a game changer. Heady One.
Heady, yeah, it's gotta be Heady.
Heady One changed drill.
Completely, innit?
Man, that mental.
The one I'm gonna mention is a sick artist. I don't know if you listen. Heady One or Lil Sims?
Who's Little Sims? Is it a girl?
Yeah.
She made a song with Heady One. Is it? Oh, that's Shakai. Yeah.
Shakat, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Heady One. I don't know.
Heady One. Heady One or H?
Heady One.
Heady One or M Huncho?
Oh, that is really hard.
That one is hard. But I was listening to a lot of M Huncho recently as well. His new songs
important. You heard important. Came from a dark place. Yeah, dark.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Banger.
one. Someone leaked it or like teased that, whatever. And everyone's like, I beg you, just drop this track. And it's for
Is that why they drop it like that?
Yeah. They were after that song for time.
Oh, it's a sticky one still. Do you know what? Equally as each other. So I'm gonna go Huncho.
Huncho, all right. M Huncho or Bugsy Malone?
M Huncho.
M Huncho or Central C?
M Huncho.
M Huncho or Fredo?
M Huncho.
M Huncho or KSI?
KSI should not even make that list. M Huncho, easy, man.
I threw that one in there. I was like, let me fuck him over a bit. Or M Huncho or Unknown T?
M Huncho.
Fair. M Huncho or Tion Wayne?
Tion Wayne legacy is different to now though as well. Tion Wayne's not shit now, I'm not saying that. But Tion Wayne,
He's more consistent. I feel like M Huncho is.
2015, 2016 Tion Wayne, still me. Things like that. Getting Dough, Daily Duppy. The old tunes were mad. I could never be that guy that runs out of money. No. Money. Oh, that's a banger.
It's Tion. Picking Tion.
I might have to go Tion still.
Swear. It's funny because now that you say Tion, if I go back to the previous answers compared to Tion Wayne, actually, no, you probably say Tion Wayne, innit?
I say Heady One over Tion Wayne.
Okay.
But I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
We're talking like generally
You know
the
what?
consistency, the work ethic, the
You know
rate,
what?
the work rate, and of course the music.
But Tion Wayne and Heady have both been about for a long time. They've both been grafting a while. You know what? They're level. I'll put them level.
Okay, calm. Tion Wayne.
It's gonna be Ice Spice Society, isn't it?
Or RD.
Tion Wayne.
Tion Wayne or Digga D. Man, so that was mad.
No, Digger.
Digga.
Yeah.
Digga D or Parsaloo.
Digger D.
Digga D or Slow Tie.
Digger.
Digga D or Shabo.
Digger.
Digga D or Doll.
Digger D.
Digga D or Nux.
Digger D.
Digga D or Pot of Paper.
Pot of Paper.
Pot of Paper or D Block Europe.
That was my last two. That is a really hard one for me, you know.
Everyone loves D Block, you know.
Do you know what? I can't stand.
People like love them.
I rate them highly. I don't really love them like that, but I rate them highly. You know what? Man, they kind of downplay what D Block's done. D Block are massive, man.
Yeah,
Young Ads has been like doing music since he was about 13, 14, and he brought something new to the UK. Look, it's gonna get a bit style sometimes because he's been doing it for a while. But when he first started doing that auto-tune stuff, large amounts, Shard, you never heard music like that in your life from anyone.
That was the first time I discovered D Block. It was that Shard tune that came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know Young Ads before that?
Before that, when Young Ads was
Young
doing
Ads,
that.
Tim Westwood freestyle. Brilliant. Lock into that.
Not even that, the what's it called? SBTV
Yeah,
freestyles
warm-up.
and stuff. Yeah. And then, but Shard was when D Block came about.
But Potter as well. You see Potter.
Whose music actually, like, connects with you the most?
Both, man. Both.
If there was a versus battle, you've had to go head to head with someone.
Spitting. The thing is, you know, like, man, forget Young Ads can spit as well, though.
Yeah, I know.
So it's that it could go either way.
You'll go Potter in it.
But Potter's got legacy as well, like Grime Block, Rap Attack freestyles. When he's got the cheetah hoodie on and he's rapping in the street in like Loughton or something. I'm trying to JLS, make sure your heart don't beat again. Bars like that, mental. I think Potter might just scrape it above D Block, but they're very, very similar. Like D Block is one of the only people in the country like music wise, I want to work with.
Yeah.
Like, not saying I wouldn't work with people, but I want to work with D Block. Do you know what I'm saying?
Has Pot and D Block made a track?
Nah. Oh, they might. I think
That's a link up, you know.
they do something years ago, but it didn't come out or something. Nah. There's a leak track though, I thought, or is it maybe it's a remix or something?
They're not even like on the same tune as a feature.
They've had songs with people that they've both had songs with. Clavish, Hancho. I don't know, they never done a song together. That's due to happen though, man. That's
a big link up.
And I would have that. If I was running that lineup, I'd have Young Ads and Potter on a real rap thing. Not even an auto tune for Young Ads.
The next one is actually mad. Pot of Paper or Nines.
Potter paper. That's easy. You should, brother. D Block over Nines every day. Nines is cool, man, but
I thought it was alright. His previous ones, but
I personally think Potter makes better projects than Nines does. I think Nines makes a better hit than Potter does. Like, I See You Shining. What's the one with Jay? Topped in a tinted wagon. What's the that one? Nines has songs that are hits. Potter don't really have hits, but he has good projects that connect with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Potter makes a good project. Nines.
But I think
Nines is
do you know what I think it helps as well? His features help a lot.
and don't forget, Roll Back in Style had no features. Won a Mobile Award, best rap album of the year.
It's serious.
Yeah, no one's done that. I'd rather listen to a Potter album on his own than with features. I think it was it down with the features. Yeah, when he done the song with Black the Ripper and Chip, that was big. You know that I smoke my weed.
Pot of Paper or Blade Brown.
We got Blade Brown, but Pot of Paper.
Pot of Paper or Miss Banks.
Pot of Paper.
Pot of Paper or Lady Leisha.
Pot of Paper.
Pot of Paper or JK.
Pot of Paper.
Pot of Paper or Gets.
Pot of Paper.
Really? Gets?
I think
I love Gets.
Pot of Paper is the best rapper in this country, in history of UK rap.
Pot of Paper or Young Ads Alone.
It's a whole, me to answer that question, I have to like dissect errors of them both as well. Because you gotta look at the legacies of both, because both have had their different Potter and Young Ads have had about 4 or 5 careers individually themselves. Like Training Day 1, 2, 3 was all different Potters. Same as Young Ads, teenage Young Ads, growing up Young Ads, all Young Ads. That's all different.
I think you'll go Potter.
I probably will lean more towards Potter, but then I feel like a bit of like nah. But it is that probably. But Young Ads, I can't downplay how big Young Ads has been to this country. Young Ads made crazy influence on this country, man. I rate him highly.
And that plays a part.
You know what I rate about Young Ads and Potter? They're both two individuals that shouldn't have made it as far as they have. Young Ads, even on a madder level, man sold out O2 3 times. Like, Young Ads should have never sold out O2. He was a boy from Lewisham that wasn't even the most popular rappers for all the time he was around. He was rated. It weren't the most popular. And the man brought something new with his brethren, kept consistent. And that girls, boys, women, men, different age groups, different cultures, they love him. Man went, that song Pakistan?
Yeah.
Done a video in Westfield, in Stratford.
I saw that.
He shut down Stratford, man. All the kids went to Stratford for that video. It was mental.
But that song has been going on for time. Apparently, like he's
Before COVID.
Yeah.
Previewed it.
Why didn't he not just release it?
Man was sitting on it for ages. He probably didn't rate it at the time, but I think he showed it on a stream and everyone went mad.
I've said this 1,000 times. Your least favorite work will be everyone's favorite.
But he made a big mistake with that,
I would tattoo that on my arm,
He shouldn't have put Clavish on that, though. There wasn't a Young Ads verse on that song.
I think maybe a bit of a boost, innit? Because
I think he
remember, because all you heard was the hook.
Yeah.
That's
The
it.
The hook's one of the best hooks ever made, though. Mad thing. I went to D Block's concert in the beginning of the year, and I couldn't believe, like, it sounds so moist even to say. I had a feeling in my chest, and I was like, this is mental to watch. Like, seeing Young Ads over the years on my screens, from before he was even rated, Tim Westwood freestyles, when he's doing real rap, and then I'm watching you with all these people stacked up, everyone's loving it. mental feeling to even witness it, to think about what he's doing. Mad. He's a rock star. He's the only guy from this country that's a rock star.
I think
Central C.
I think it might be Young Ads then, surely.
Might be Young As.
Yeah.
I just saw.
Yeah, the passion there. Yeah, Young Ads. Thing is, I saw you did something with Pot of Paper.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was on Pot of Paper's debut album, Real Back in Star.
What were you doing on it?
He's got a song called Corner Boy.
Yeah.
You heard it? I was a corner boy, meeting cats by the corner shop.
Were you in the music video?
I wasn't in the music video. I was on, if you look on Spotify or Apple Music, there's an outro at the end of the song.
Yeah.
And he goes into the off license and he says, "Yo, boss man, what's good?" And I'm the boss man. I say, "Hello, my friend, how's it going? You alright?" And he's like, yeah. Yeah, that's me, yeah. And then he's like,
That's crazy how that's you.
but the song after that, he's like, "Give me the mic and some cling. I'ma rap this whole thing." So when he comes into my shop in the outro, he's like, "Yeah, boss, I'm looking for a microphone and some cling film." And I'm like, "No microphone here, my friend. It's the wrong place." And then it leads into, "Give me some mic and some cling. I'ma rap this whole thing." So he's gone into the corner shop from the song Corner Boy.
Yeah.
And then it's smart. Like, yeah, big ups to that team that done that. That's a smart thing they done.
How did they even find you?
Bills and Nabs.
Yeah.
Nabs and Bills. I was at a party with Nabs.
Yeah.
And obviously Nabs and Bill's been locked in for time. They're good peoples together. And Nabs said to me, "Bills needs a boss man for a Potter song." And I was like, "I'm gonna do it." And he's like, "Yeah, let me call Bills." So Bills has gone, "Tell him to send a voice note." So we're going in the garden of the party we're at, and I'm just sending Bills like anything in a Turkish accent. I'm like, "Hello, my friend, how's it going? What would you like today?" I'll say anything I can because I'm thinking at this moment of time, Potter's my favorite rapper since school.
Yeah.
I can't not get this opportunity, so I'm trying my best. That
He's a sick rapper.
I'm sending 2-minute voice notes to Bills from his phone.
He's so talented.
And then Bill said, "Tell him to come by studio tomorrow."
Yeah.
And then went literally up to studio, got there, done it. Mad. I had to sit on that thing in silence for like 5 months. Mental feeling.
That must feel like an accomplishment though.
It was.
Your voice is on an album.
I'm you know what? I'm not trying to toot my own horn.
Yeah, no.
I'm the only other
Well
voice
deserved,
than
yeah,
Potter on that album.
Yeah.
Because that's got no features, that album. So
Bossman's
it's
the best feature.
a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling still.
It is a nice one.
It's a full circle moment because obviously, like I said, like he was my favorite rapper in secondary school. Man used to talk to
that's
my
a big
boys
deal.
about Potter, like, like this Potter song. When I first met Nabs, I'd put Potter songs in Nabs' whip, and I'd say like Training Day 2 stuff, and I'd say I love this song, or Toy Story when he was in prison.
Yeah,
Dropped Toy Story on Mixtape Madness. I'm like, Toy Story is my hardest. Yeah, look, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Let's see.
You got cling film?
Say again.
Have you got any cling film, brother?
Yes, my friend. I've got extra thin, extra thick, whatever you like. What would you like, my friend?
You're not doing a TikTok.
No, this is good because they can feel the energy. Do you know what I'm saying? I got the Turkish everywhere I go. What would you like, my friend? Straight from Istanbul. Come to the shop. Anything you like.
What a target for you.
We can get you.
Target. 100%. I think the next day you went there.
Do you know when I pulled up to the studio? Obviously, like I see Bills quite a lot now, innit? But at that point, I never met Bills before either.
Yeah.
So when I pulled up to the studio now, Bills used to wear glasses as well.
Mm.
I'm walking, I'm like, shit, Potter's there, innit? I'm about to meet Potter right now. I'm walking. It's Bills. He's like, "Yo, well, go on, you're right." I thought, all the time I thought it was Potter. I'm like getting all nervous, innit? Like, I'm my favourite rapper. It was Bills. He's like, "Do you want water or something?" I'm like, no, all right, Bills, thank you, man.
He was too excited not to continue. Cool. Dylan, I appreciate you for coming on. Thank you so much for coming on, bro.
G.
Promise me we'll do a food review.
Of course, bro. Of course. This
Yeah.
ain't the last time we're linking.
Cool, I appreciate it.
Oh, bro.
Come on, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I
My
really appreciate
pleasure,
it, man.
bro.
Love,
My
man. I
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank
Love.
you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Wish you all the best, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.